Hi everybody, Michelle here with Tina, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about form and pace on kicks. Now in our class, I'm sure all of you have seen people throw a front kick, and it can look all kinds of crazy. So one of the ways that we get our students to slow down and really learn the pieces of the kick is to actually slow down the kick into 4 parts. So what I'm going to ask Tina to do, now if you have a beginner, you're going to want them to have a chair or something to hold on to just for balance in the beginning until they get so they can do it. So what I'm going to ask Tina to do is to pick up a knee. So now she's in her chamber, her other hand's at ready position. Now Tina is strong enough, she could let go of the chair and hold that balance. So we would have them hold this chamber position with no movement for about 16 seconds, 16 counts of music. Then I would ask them to slowly extend that leg all the way out into her kick. Now I'm looking at, is that leg fully extending? Is she pushing out through the ball of her foot? Good. Is she able to maintain a nice strong core? Is her standing knee soft? And still hold that for that 16 seconds. Then rechamber, hold the chamber, so not touching down with that foot, finding her balance. Oh, see, it's harder than it looks. So to just find that space of balance, so we're working on balance, stabilization in the standing leg, still in good form with her other leg, and then she can go ahead and release that leg down. So now we'll try the other side. So it's the same thing, you have to work on balance. You can switch the chair if you want, or if you're okay with it there, you're good. So she's going to lift the other knee. So remember, what are we looking for? Standing knee soft, other knee at least hip height, abs tight, on guard. Long hold. Then we extend for 16 more seconds, pushing out through the ball of the foot, lengthening the leg. Maybe give me a little bit of hips. Good. Abs tight, core strong, holding again for that 16 seconds. Then rechambering the leg and holding again. So this standing leg is going crazy over here. See that ankle bobbing just a little bit? That's all those stabilizer muscles working. And then release it back down. Okay? So then you would do 16 counts for the first round, maybe 12 counts on each side for the second, down to 8, down to 4, and then you're all the way starting to throw your kicks nice and fluidly. So that's a great way for beginners to learn how to do their kicks. You can also do that kicking with a roundhouse kick. So we're going to have her use the chair. Grab the chair with your left hand, turn your left foot in, so you've got that stance. She's going to come into her roundhouse chamber. So the legs up, ribs to hips, knee is bent. Now for some students, I tell them, grab your ankle and just pull your heel to your buttocks. So that way they're getting that quad stretch and they're really feeling where that knee needs to be. We have a nice open hip. Some people might not have that flexibility and may have their knee a little more in front. Okay, now let go and hold the balance. So again, she's going to hold that for 16 seconds. Then I'm going to ask her to extend the leg. So there's her roundhouse. That's what it should look like. She should be able to hold. Standing knee is soft, core is nice and strong. Then she's going to go ahead and rechamber the leg, hold for the 16 seconds, and then release and come back down. And then we would do that on the other side. So again, that's just a little drill that you can do with your students to really break down the kicks so that they understand what's expected of them. And then as you keep making the kick shorter and shorter and shorter, their precision gets better with your kick.